Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are here on Jurassic World, and ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you guys a little bit of the work that I did off camera over here at the fusion reactor. And before we get into there, I am going to state we are doing dinosaurs today. That is all. We'll get into that in a second. But I want to update you guys. So I started building a little exterior here that will protect it from the elements on the outside, stop things from coming in. And I started building things. I ran out of blocks, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give them a progress update on it. So I'm working on this off camera. Don't worry. We're not going to do this today, but this is what it's going to look like. These are all factory blocks, and we walk right up to the doors, and we get access immediately in to this guy, which is great. Here is our system, and over here I'm slowly working on moving these two factory blocks, and ooh, that filled up. That water got drained. What? That's weird. Anyway, I'm working slowly on changing all the grounds to factory blocks because there's no need to have it on grass, and we can make it look nice and pretty and professional. I also did this. I upgraded all of these guys into, or I put a bunch of gas tanks here so that each one of these will fill up with gas at any given time, and that way we could store a ton of gas for when we do need to spark up our reaction again. We will have it. But our reaction went for quite some time. It filled up a bunch of these, and as you guys could see, it has a lot of power still. There's one. All of these are all filled all the way back and up. Now, I have been suggested that there are more and better ways to storing the power, so we'll get into that later into a different episode when we go back to the system. But the power that we could do would be these guys. I believe they're called induction cells, yes. So I need to learn more about the induction cells, but you could see the ultimate induction cell. A single one can hold 204 giga RF. Where each one of these only holds, what, 50 million RF? So that's a lot. A lot. And if we make a bunch of those, we have a lot of opportunities to go. Now, somebody else suggested that I needed to make myself these. And this is what I was looking for, these cryo-stabilized flux ducts. These are what I wanted to make that generates a ton of power. I believe they generate, what? Infinite RF? Yeah. So I want to get that to output instead of these guys, which only transfer a certain amount. I want them to output, and once we upgrade, we'll upgrade the whole system to that. If we go over here, you guys can see that this guy's filled up with 2 giga RF, so we let that go for a while, and each one of these have been increased, and I built a third tower that's going to generate brine, because we were kind of maxing out our brine generation over here, and we weren't making enough liquid lithium. Just want to give you guys a quick update on what's happening, though, and things are looking good. The design I'm going here is we're going to have these go up and around, as you could see there. It's going to be full blocks, and then on the other side it's going to be the same design, kind of like what I did here, where it looks like that, and I think it looks really pretty cool. So I'm really excited to get that going, and we will do that. But today, I want to focus on some dinosaurs. So first thing I want to do is reorganize everything that we have. We have a bunch of useless empty tanks that we made early in the game, and that needs to be changed. That needs to be removed, or all these guys need to be removed, because I'm done with them. We need to build a system that will allow us to expand our dinosaur usage incredibly. And look at that. My internet doesn't like us today. I want a system, like I said, that's going to allow us to do everything we need. And have an ability to harvest and grow dinosaurs individually. So we're going to build kind of a single cell crating system for each dinosaur, which will allow us to also put our dinosaurs onto further display, meaning that we will fill each cell up with a certain type of dinosaur, and hopefully a male and a female version if we can, and then we'll do babies with them. That was my kind of idea. So I want to get rid of each of these guys here. It's a bunch of work to get rid of them, but that's fine. And we're still going to use probably this marble, I'm thinking, to build the next system, but each one of these kind of is useless to what we need at this point. We can remove that stuff because we get rid of the drawbridges. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm actually going to remove each one of these individually, and I'll be back once they are all gone. So I'll see you all in just a moment. Alright guys, so I removed it all, and now what I want to do is place it all into there, and let's grab some dirt. We have 6,700 dirt, wow. And we're going to fill in each one of these, and we can get that out of here. No reason to keep it. The water here. And I was thinking about maybe leveling this, actually, into the same as everywhere else, and kind of flattening it out. I know it would be a big project, but it would also help us with what I want to do. So we are going to have to repair, I don't know why I'm doing that then, but we're going to have to repair our, oh, that doesn't break. Drop base, there we go. I was like, that's interesting. Okay, so we're going to have to do this. I'm going to have to repair our excavator because that's about to break. And we're going to have to repair our shovel, or our shovel's repaired. And then we're going to have to clear it out completely. So that's going to be a little bit of work, but I think it's worth it to flatten out this area, make it look all even, and so on. Another one of you guys actually suggested a couple episodes ago that I put a clock in my inventory so I can see what time it is when I am downstairs, and that way I will know when to sleep. I really like that idea, and I should do that, and I probably will do that soon, just not right this second. I think that, yeah, let's go upgrade, or let's go repair our excavator. That stuff should be up here, so I need some iron excavator, is it? Yeah, so I need some iron. And let's do that. And I would love to upgrade these guys, and I need to upgrade them. I don't even want to or would love to anymore. It's just a requirement that I upgrade them because it is sad the level or the lack of upgrades that are on them. Like, look at that. That was a whole lot of iron that needed. Oh, that's steel. That's an iron hatchet. We can repair that as well. Why not? And I wonder, do I have any steel? I do, since we're at it. Let's do it. Why not? I also want to get some moss balls on it, so we can get that in the future as well. But now that this is full, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly start just mining all of this out here and flattening the land slightly, at least at this part, that it's even with the front of the house. That way, when we are done with this, you guys will understand what I'm kind of planning on doing and where I plan on doing it. So give me once again another minute. I don't need to bore you guys with me spending an hour flattening land. So I'll be back in just a second. One sec, guys. Alright guys, we are here again, and I'm just watering up some of this land here, trying to get grass to grow. But it seems as though it doesn't want to grow. I don't know. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah, so we have finally, or I finally cleared out all the land, flattened it up, which I should have probably done a really long time ago because it looks a lot better this way, in my opinion. I think it looks better. Oh, there's something I missed. Let's see. Extend this in all directions. Awesome. Let's go hop in bed, and then we can get started building what I want to do. And while we're doing that, I'm going to place some things into the dino extractor, or whatever, the DNA extractor. So let's grab some amber, not ember. I have 172 amber. We can do a half stack of that, why not? Also, do I have any bread? I have a piece of bread. Perfect. That'll keep me over real quickly. And do I have any carrot? I do. I'll keep those two. Awesome. So let's head over to the Jurassic house, and let's get started with this. There we go. And into you guys go. And we can wait for that to grow. And while you're waiting, we shall go ahead. Head back up here. And back around. And here is my vision, guys. So, starting about probably here, we are going to build out that way. And we are going to keep building this way and then probably go that way. That will have just a display of all of our dinosaurs on both sides. So maybe here, let me grab some cobble. Let's see what I can sketch up with some cobblestone. I have a lot of cobble. My God. Let's request some triple. Okay, so here is my idea. This is going to go somewhat like this, where we will have blah, 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 blah. That's going to go that way. This will go here. Yo, da-da. Same, we'll have a 3 path. Go this way, and we can fill this in with some dirt as well. That will go that way, and we'll be able to walk down the path here, and we are going to see all of our dinosaurs, and then we're going to get to a point where then this is going to wrap this way. So this is going to come like this, and then it will continue off this way, and this way. And then same over here, this is going to come down this way, and we're going to have a 3 gap again, 1, 2, 3, so that's going to go that way. And then we'll have some sort of spacing there while that goes that way. And then these guys will be divided off into different sectors of different spaces that we're about to determine. So that is my plan. If you guys get at all what I'm doing there, you should be able to see it. Okay, so how big is this? Because this seems pretty solid size. Does this give me 3 on each side? 3, 3, 3. Perfect. So that's a, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a 9 by 9. I should have known that by 3 on each side. So let's do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I do that completely randomly, evening it out? I think so. Then over here, we'll mark it like that. We will mark this here as a 9, like that. And then, I guess we could do a corner one where it will open up into the corner like that. And we'll have access to him here and here. And then we can start the 9 by 9, actually. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we'll start the 9 by 9 probably there. Yeah. So that will be a corner one. This will go out like that. Cool. So that is my basic idea of what I want to do. This side here is not quite big enough though, but that's fine because we'll move this pathing, which I did. If you guys didn't notice, I built a hammer. Finally. Took me long enough, I know. But we'll remove this pathing. I'm not too worried about pathing being in the way right now, because we can move it around and manipulate it as needed. Perfect. So let's just clear this on all ways out. This side too. And then let's get some dirt into there. So dirt. And let's get a wand. I have 2 super builder wands now. I keep finding them. Perfect. And then we'll go here like that. Okay. Then let's place... Let's start with some... I guess I want to start with... What block do I want to do? I guess a little bit of marble would do. So let's see. If I were to remove this here, we can convert this all to marble. I probably should have done marble from the beginning. But we're going to have cells for most of the dinosaurs. That is my goal, at least. And we'll work on half of this side right now. Cool. Awesome. And then in the middle here, we're going to do a fence gate. And then what I was kind of thinking is we could do this. What kind of fences do we have? Fence. We've got all these different cool little fences from extra utilities that we could use. So let's see. Are there marble fences? Marble fence? There are. I want that kind of marble, though, because it's made from that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we need to... Let's go get a saw. Hand saw. And we can do this like that to get slabs. Marble fence. It doesn't really matter what we're looking at. We just need to know the shape that we need. So we need pillars. So from there, we're going to need these slabs into pillars. Then we're also going to need posts, which are going to be pillars or panels. So we could do pillars made into posts. So pillar. Ah, crap. Into posts. I wonder if I can combine these back together to make a pillar. I can. That's awesome. Okay, so let's grab some crafting. I need a crafting bench that we're going to do like that, then like that. And we have 8 marble fences, which is fine for right now because I just want to test out what it looks like. That's awesome. I kind of like that. Cool. So let's go back. Let's get rid of some of this randomness. Get rid of that too. That and that. And let me grab a workbench or a crafting station. How about some wood? That could be very useful. Let's get 4 of you because I don't want to keep going inside to craft up. So we'll use this here. And we're going to go like this. We'll do a whole set of you. And then you'll be made into that. You'll be made into that. Into that. To that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Like, cool. Cool. And we've got a good amount of this now, so that's going to go that way. Perfect. Awesome. So that is the design that I'm going to do. So let me go ahead, guys. I'm going to, well, obviously this is going to go up another layer because the dinosaurs can jump over single layers probably. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish laying out what I want the design to be. And we'll be back once that is complete. So one sec, guys. Alright, guys. So what I am thinking here is that I'm going to do something like this in each of them. So I'm going to mine out the middles. And this guy will have 2 because he has 2 entrances or 2 sides. But we're going to mine out the middles, and then we are going to go ahead and build ourselves some carpenter doors and disguise the carpenter doors to keep them kind of flowing with this marble workflow that I've got going. Regardless of what I think it looks pretty cool just in general, and it will be extended out because I definitely do not have enough cages here for every dinosaur in the game, but over time we will extend it out and build it into areas unlike before. So maybe we'll go out that way as well and continue that way. Regardless, we do have our first kind of step into placing dinosaurs in here. So let's head inside. Let's head downstairs. And let's take a look at what we need to make ourselves the carpenter blocks, carpenter doors. A carpenter door. Oh, wait. There's a carpenter's gate. Never mind. We're going to do this instead. So we need carpenter blocks. Get a bunch of those. We can get some sticks as well. Let's disable NEI stick. And, of course, we need wood. Let's see. Oh, we have a bunch right there. We'll go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Then let's go back to this guy. Make a bunch of that. After we make a bunch of carpenter blocks. We need, once again, more sticks. And let's go ahead and make the carpenter gate. There is 59 of them. I think we have more than enough carpenter gates for the time being. And I want to grab myself marble. Marble. And let's see. Oops, I didn't need 59 carpenter gates. But there's that. That looks kind of cool. Thank goodness for carpenter blocks, though. I don't know what I would do without them. They literally just make everything in this game so much better. I use them so often. Awesome. So there is now our carpenter blocks. Just like so. Nice. So we have a whole bunch of different areas. So what I want to do is pull up the lists of the dinosaurs that we have, and we can use them. Ooh, a carpenter ladder too. Carpenter hammer and chisel. Carpenter door. Carpenter tile. What is that? That's interesting. I've never seen that. Carpenter garage door. I've never seen that either. All right. This is off topic, but a barrier, I'm guessing, is a fence. Button, bed. Cool. Anyway, let me pull up the list of dinosaurs from JurassiCraft 1710, and we can grab the listing that they put on here for their dinosaurs so that we can start placing the names of what dinosaurs are going to go where. Okay. So, what I can tell is that there's not a large amount of them in this version. I know there's version 2.0. We're in version 1.4.2. Season 2 will use version 2.0. Don't worry about that. But we are going to have to address this for now. So, there's not that many. But let's grab some signs. We've got 28 signs. Perfect. Let's go over here. And right above there, let's start here. So, the first one is going to be an Ankylosaurus. And this is going to be an Arsenitherium. This guy is going to be a Brachiosaurus. And this guy is going to be a Coelacanth isn't going to have one because it's a water creature. This is going to be a Dilophosaurus. Let's take a nap, too. Or a slumber. Before we, let our energy stop producing gas. Because we need that DT fuel very much. Alright, so that's going to be a Dilophosaurus. We need a Gallimimus. So I guess this guy's not going to be the Gallimimus. We'll do... That guy's already taken as well. What was in here? The Dilophosaurus. So this is a Dilophosaurus. This guy will be the Gallimimus. This guy will be the Herrerasaurus. This guy will be the Hypsilophodon. Let's put Mammoth in here. Mammoth has 2 M's. Mammoth. I guess I can't put one right there. And here we will do the Lepticitidium. Right here will be the Parasaurophis. This guy will be the Stegiosaurus. Oh, I forgot a T. Stegiosaurus. This guy here will be the Titanus. And then all we have left is Triceratops, Tylosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, Carnotaurus, and Orthanchithus. however you want to say it. But that will be, right now, our spawning areas or our holding cells for what we have. And you know what? Maybe we will continue it out that way. We could do that. Or I'll figure it out. For right now, I'm fine with what we've got. Let me grab ourselves our... What do we need? The golden lasso. So we need a lasso here. Sheep, you can get out of that. And I'm going to head over to see what we've got right here. See if we have any. So you are a Carnotaurus. We have a location for you, buddy. Let's go put you in your location. And what are you? You're also a Carnotaurus? Alright. Well, maybe we'll leave one Carnotaurus in here. You are a Brachiosaurus, so you also have a location, but you are a giant Brachiosaurus. I think you're going to be bigger than the holding cell that we have for you. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, you are far too large, buddy. So we can't place you down in there right now. You've got to stay out, but we have a location for the Carnotaurus. Don't we? Alright, you will become the Carnotaurus holding cell. Carnotaurus. You're definitely not too big for here. Awesome. Let's go get some more dinos. And next time we'll do definitely we'll grow some life forms and make them better. And you know what might be smarter is leaving these guys alone in where we are and just spawning new ones into each of these. I might like that idea better. Because then we don't have to worry about moving them and their sizes, and then they can be moved out if they get too big, or we could stop growing them at a certain point. But I know for sure that, like, over here, the mammoth can come with us. And same with, like, the Titanus and those guys. Let's see. You guys are tight. What are you? Hypsilophodons? We'll take you. We'll take at least one of you. Okay. So, the mammoth, you are going to go in here, buddy. I didn't mean to place you there. I meant to place you there. Okay. Welcome home. The Hypsilophodon, you are going to go. Gallimimus. Hypsilophodon. You're going to go right in there. Yes. And we've got nice little display cases for them. I guess that's what you can call it. Alright, guys. So I am going to wrap this up here. Next episode, we'll get back to start placing these guys in correct locations. And I'm going to hopefully extend it out as well. If you guys didn't notice, I did have to place some... wow, I'm saying a lot right now. I had to place a lot of grass and dirt in here to extend it out, which is fine just to make it work, but oh well. And same goes with over at this side. I had to extend it out just a little bit. So I'm going to work on cleaning it up since it is like, looks like a giant hill right there, and I don't like that. So I'm definitely going to have to work at cleaning that up, but that we'll deal with in just a minute, or I'll do off camera. But for now, guys, I hope everybody enjoyed and likes this little section that we have going here. If you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. I would love to know what you guys think of this, and also what you want to see with dinosaurs in the future. Like I said, we do have a lot of serum, not even serum, we have a lot of DNA, so we can definitely start placing dinosaurs in their correct locations as needed. But other than that, I think that's pretty much what we're going to do today. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you check out my other content. I do upload Minecraft on the daily, and if you like what you see, consider subscribing. But for now, guys, my name is Josh, also known as JKapGaming, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.